Today we've got a live stream with some 50-cent pieces and some $1 coins. Let's put them into a shot. Got a bit of a treat at the end with the 50s and the ones. Hopefully we get a few people on. And we can get stuck into some coins, some $1 and 50-cent pieces. G'day, Strike. How you going? Craig, how you going? The other person on the live stream, welcome. Thank you very much for dropping by. Glenn, how you going? A little bit later than usual tonight for a live stream. Hello, Ken. How you going? Only because Australia has started daylight savings in the eastern states, or some of the eastern states anyway, and I thought 7:30 Melbourne time would be probably a little bit early for the Queenslanders and certainly the Western Australians. And we got a few people. G'day, Philip. How you going? Woodsy. Christopher, how you going? Welcome. You'd be excited about the mintage numbers over in the UK, I hope. Trying to get myself a salmon. See if I can organise that through Mike in the Euro coin hunts. Gary, how you going? Rubber, how you going? Resnay, g'day, how you going? 8:35. Yes, well, that's New South Wales or somewhere like that. I'm sure it's only 7:30 in Queensland. Brendan, how you going? Well, we've got a few people on, so let's get stuck into some of these coins. Got 50s and ones again. The rules are very, very similar. Very, very similar to the previous weeks. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change it for the 50 cents because I seem to be doing great with the Centenary of Federations on the live stream, and I'm not doing so great with the Centenary of Federations in the normal hunts, in the videoed hunts. Christopher, well done. Got some salmons while they were still out and about. The numbers seem to be quite good. Watched Grossy Coin Hunt's video from this morning, very, very early. But we're looking for Australian coins today. Let's crack on and get some of the coins for the book. And so everyone, hello John, how you going? Wisey, welcome. Mark, thanks for dropping by. Everyone, thanks for supporting. We've already got 29 people on. It's only 3 minutes in. Everyone must have been hanging on with bated breath for me to come on, and I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you very much. And so 50s first, South Australia, Centenary of Federation. If we find that one's going into the book. The other two, as per usual, not going into the book. Oh, is that a huge cud? No, that's not a huge cud. That's the roll down the bottom. And so that is the rules. South Australia is going into the book if I find it, but not the Northern Territory or Queensland. We'll crack those again, put them out. Oh, Woodsy missed out on the purple poppy proof coin. Anyone got one they want to get rid of? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I did pop out a video yesterday with those coins that I got from Max Stern on Monday morning. Seems to be doing quite well, that video, which is great. A lot of people want to have a look at that. 1998. Aston Flinders. No, not quite what we need. 2010. Can we... Is this a coat of arms? And is it a rotation? It is a coat of arms, but not rotated. So we'll move on. 2022. Oh, that has got a massive snake eyes error. Let's have a look at that in the light a bit better. Look how huge those die chips are. Wow. It's up here behind the emu's head. It should be a flat surface, but we have quite large die chips, snake eyes, die chips. Hello, Linda. How you going? Just watch me get a snake eyes there. It's fantastic. that down. And so that's not a bad start with the 50s. An error coin with snake eyes. Very happy to be picking that up. Sometimes they come and they go. Weeks and weeks go by. No snake eyes on the 22s, and now we've got one. It's good. So it won't be something because it was an ender. Let me know, people. Do I sound okay? Is the sound okay? The vision really good? I can see the vision is quite good on my secondary monitor. Looking forward to seeing where the purple poppies turn up in circulation. That'll be the first thing that I'll be asking as they turn up. Audio is sweet. Thanks, Woodsy. Where are you, and how can I buy some rolls? And they'll obviously be armor guard rolls because I doubt whether or not they'll use Prossiger paper. But you never do know. You never do know. We'll see how that goes. Oh, 95. It's a clean 95 though. That will be the weary. He's all good. Yep. Thank you. 2022. John Hanzo is asking, has anyone noodled a bluey? I've seen a couple of people, but chat, let John know if you've had the pleasure of noodling a bluey. Oh, look at that. There in my hand, we have a very dirty bicentenary. Let's check if we have the dots. That will be, oh, it's very dirty. Oh, do we actually have the dots? What do I do to clean this up? No, it doesn't look like the dots are there. So it's dirty, so I probably won't be keeping it, but I'll put it down up the top. Oh, can't even see the coins. And the chat is going on. I think Wisey said he's got one, but he hasn't had the second coin. He got the balloon coin, but not the other one. Same with me. Jobby's on. Welcome, Jobby. Thanks for dropping by, mate. He says that he's got a roll of the purple poppies coming. Euro Coin Hunts. Hello, Mike. How you going? Thanks for stopping by, mate. Appreciate you modding on the channel. Must have got the notification early, which is fantastic. Means we might get a few people watching by. There's 41 people on at the moment. Appreciate you all for dropping by. Oh, no. And so, Brendan Ryan, how you going? What's in your name in the chat? Tim Boss is in the house. We got the same amount of 50s today, about $70. Seeing how we go with that amount, that seems to be about the right amount. 7 rolls each, but the ones are a little bit different. I'll tell you about the ones a bit later on. The ones are a little bit different. Got a special ask. Hello, Michael. How you going? Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Appreciate you supporting the channel with a live watch. 2001, another one. It's a little bit cleaner. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, is it? No, it's not. It's not. Santa Georgie. Hey, how you going, mate? Welcome. Glad you could stop by. Obviously, having a bit of a break, catching up on some videos, possibly, and got the opportunity to watch me live. So I really appreciate that, Send. As I appreciate everyone who comes on and watches me noodle and talk to you guys. 2007, wow. That was a little bit ugly. Oh, that's on the floor. What have we got here? Any cuds on this one? No. Get the one off the floor. It's just a weary Dunlop in real metal. Freddie's in. G'day, Freddie. How you going? Thanks for dropping by. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I'm not doing too great today. This paper is either sticky taped together or falling apart. 2006, we'll check that one for rotation. Frank Centurion, hey mate, how you going? Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Is this going to be rotated? No, it's fine. I would like to get a little bit of something going on tonight. But we are just pumping through the coat of arms. Really not even very many commemoratives, realistically. 2006. And we're getting there. 2007, is it doubling? No. Another 2006. So many 2006s. So few rotations. 21. Not bad. Looking good. Freddie's asked a question. Have you ever come across any 50 cents made from different metal like aluminium? I think I found a counterfeit 1984 50 cent. No, I haven't. I have found 50 cents that have been plated in bronze or, usually bronze, sometimes copper, and they go a bit green. But I have found that. Is that a leg card? No, just a bit of dirt. Nice condition. If it had cuds on it, it'd be worth keeping. Brian Retallick, hey, how you going? From the West. Still a bit early for you guys, but I left it a bit later tonight so we could start at 8:30 Melbourne time, which is 7:30 Queensland time, and it's 5:30 Western Australian time, which is 8 o'clock in Adelaide time. We've got a lot of time zones currently in Australia. Not particularly great, but that's the way it is. Daylight savings. One is fine. That looks a bit greeny. The 2022, we've got another snake eyes. Oh, no. And we're down to our last 50 cent roll. Send to Georgie asks, anyone got the purple poppy yet? Yep. Well, yes, I made a video on that yesterday. I did get the purple poppy. And I also got the silver proof poppy in the ballot. I think I did say that on my last live stream. I don't have it yet. It'll take about 6 weeks to get through, but I did get the ballot, as it seems like there's a few people in the chat that did or were able to get them. I don't think they were particularly hard to get if you went to a distributor. Yes, woohoo, silver. I just did it on the off chance. I wasn't banking on getting it, but I lost so many ballots for the bluey privy marked. I thought I might have a better chance for all the losses that I got. There's another 1988, another tall ships, which is not bad, but no dot on that one. Got a message there from Jarthi. G'day, Jarthi. How you going? Hi, everyone. If you're traveling interstate, do you take the opportunity to get some coins in different towns in Mount Isa for work? So I might try and get a few rolls and see how I go. Yes, I definitely, anytime I go interstate, I get rolls when I can, especially $2 rolls from New South Wales and Adelaide. I've got a colleague that sometimes travels to Adelaide and he gets rolls for me. My brother up in Queensland, he gets rolls for me and sends them in the mail when I pay him postage. So yes, you've got to improve your odds, Jarthi. Mount Isa might be a bit of an ask. I know that some places in the rural towns don't have a lot of coins circulating in the economy, so they don't get rolls. They circulate the bags. That can happen. Now, 50-cent pieces, a bit of a bust tonight, a couple of tall ships and a snake eyes. Those who came a little bit later, you can see I've got snake eyes error there. Quite large, that snake eyes, those two little dots behind the emu's neck where the die has degraded and left a bit of extra metal. So snake eyes is not too bad. Let's see if we can put that over here, because I have a bit of when I went to get my $1 coins, I was very surprised when a whole heap of these came out. These rolls are the ones that came out in December last year, the Charlies from 2023 with the RAM paper. So I have a whole heap of these. What is it? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of these. All with not all with heads, tails. That's a head, tail. That's a head, tail. That's a head, tail. That's a head, tail. That's 4. There's a tail, tail. There's a head, tail. There's a head, and 2 heads. 2 heads, 1 tail, and 5 head tails. Now, I did have to get extra $1, so I've still got some to hunt, but I don't really want to hunt these out because it's really boring to watch me noodle through the same coins over and over again. So I wanted to put it to the community and the guys that watch me on live stream, which there's 58 of you on at the moment. If you are interested in getting one of these rolls, I would be happy to post these for face value plus the cost of a padded bag and the postage. So you don't have to think about it now. I'll keep them for about 4 or 5 days, and then I will noodle them for any errors. But if you're interested, send me an email on my Gmail, and that'll be a challenge for you to do that. The challenge is to actually find my email in the channel, send me an email. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, whether you want a head, tail, or some of these heads or whatever, and I will do that for you guys. But obviously, it's the first 5, 6, or 7 that email me on the Gmail and say, yes, I'd like to pay for that, and then we'll talk about doing that. All right. So I'll put them aside. I don't really want to noodle them. I do have one that I am definitely going to noodle because it was busted in the machine and someone at the bank has taped it up. So I'm going to noodle that one, which will get me my full 7 rolls. So let's get into that one first, because then we can get into the other $1 coins and see if we can find that changeover. So this Charlie roll is going to be noodled 100% looking for errors, because they're all exactly the same. They're all as shiny as all get out. There's a lot of chat going on. See, Tim Boss gets them all the time, and he throws them back. So I would probably do that too, but I've got the opportunity to offer it to someone who might want to get one of these. And it seems like there's 2 or 3 people that want to go. Hello, Matthew. How you going? No, Frack says you could put me down for a role. You got to send me an email. That's the way that we're going to communicate, not in the chat, because the chat disappears, and then I don't know who said what and where. All right, so we're going to look through these. They're going to go back to the bank. I'm just going to make sure that they don't have any errors on them. I mean, they are fresh as a daisy, and they're not all that great either, realistically. I mean, they're not they're technically not uncirculated, but they are uncirculated like, because the machines that make them do bang them around a bit in the big big Titan drums, 44-gallon drums, so they're not pristine. Oh, you put them in the pokies, Tim. Why does that not surprise me? Sorry, mate. Sorry. So we're going to get through these, looking for errors, any cuds, anything of any note. See if we can crack it for another heap of errors like I did with the other couple of rolls that I had. Thank you, Steve. And so we'll have a chat about how much that might be and how to organise that. We're getting to the end of them. Doesn't look like any of these have any errors, which is not necessarily unusual. I think the rolls that I got last time with the number of backpack errors and spewers was unusual, I think. Obviously, the die of that time was degrading. These seem to be not too bad. Not too bad. There's only a few more to go. Brian Retallick managed to get the 3 kinds of war coins. Very nice. Well done. It's got a bit of a mark on it, but nothing of particular note. No, that's fine. It's just my thumb mark. All right, so $20 worth of Charlie coins gone through. Very, very. Who's on? Glenn. Yeah, saw Glenn earlier. Yeah, not everyone needs them. There have been quite a few around. So let's see if we can get the changeover. So the rules are, again, if I get the 2016 changeover, that's going into the book. That's pretty much the only rule. If I get a mule, I think we'll end the stream early. Because I'll be so excited I won't be able to continue, I'm sure. Is it 2018? Anything on that? No. 2020, 2005. It's a bit worn, that 88, 2010. Paul W., how you going, mate? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, mate. We're 67 people in, which is quite a lot of people. Everyone that's out there, thank you very much for listening in and enjoying the channel. Thank you for supporting. Just on to the $1 after noodling through 7 rolls of 50s. Now we're on the ones, trying to find that changeover to finish the book off. I'd really, really like to finish the book off. $2010, no. $2016, but not the changeover. 85, 2022. What do we got here? What do we have on this 2022 coin? Oh, a P for the Pinnacles. Tassie Coin Hunter. G'day, mate. How you going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by, supporting the channel. It's fantastic. We just found my first keeper coin in the ones. It's not going so great tonight. Thanks, Woodsy. Was that a 2015? It is a 2015. 100 Years of Anzac. That'll go down on the top. The lowest minted of that series. For me, that's a keeper. WA Aviation. How you going? Hey, mate, when was the last time you found a 66 50 cent? 60% silver. No, it's 80% silver, but the last time I found one was probably 2 books ago, probably last year. Yep, last year. I found one in a roll, and I think earlier in that year I found one in the coin return slot at the bank. But it has been a while, certainly not this year. $82% silver, says Woodsy. Easy to check. Easy to check. 80% silver, says the Royal Australian Mint. Yep, Tassie's on the ball. What have we got? Oh, it's a 2000, but not the mule. Freddie's found a. Freddie's found one in the coin return. Couldn't believe it. Yes, it's one of the last things you can possibly believe when you slip your hand in the coin return to see if any of your coins have been rejected, and you find silver 50-cent piece. It is quite a shock. And we have a premium art coin. We've got one of the dollar discovery coins. We've got the A, the dollar discovery. That'll be a keeper for my wider collection. It's not in great condition, but I minted, and I'm happy to keep that one. Robert Salmon says, any luck so far? Not particularly. Not particularly. A little bit. I've got a Snake Eyes error in the 50 cents. And I've got a couple of low minted coins. 2022. $1. I'm going to put that to the side. I can't remember if someone wanted that. As a coin hunter is in the house, Tim. 2005. Got something shiny coming up. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? Let's have a look. We've got a 2023 with the Memorial of Obverse. That's a Matilda's coin, the header. Still keeping those. I still don't have a particularly large amount of those. Oh, I'm putting them off the screen. How silly of me. Let's get them onto the screen. WA Aviation says, yeah, I think I grabbed a couple 20-cent rolls about a month ago and got 1 or 2 of them. Fantastic. 2010 and another clean 2016. That's like a freshly minted 2016. It's been sitting around. I had a comment that I replied to in my from one of my videos in the last couple of days. Someone asked they'd seen a lot of 2022 freshly minted coins and wanted to know if the mintage had possibly changed. I just said that generally the Royal Australian Mint doesn't keep them as such. They distribute them out and tell us how much they've made, or they keep them for the bulk handlers to distribute. And sometimes the bulk handlers keep onto them for ages before they go out, before the demand hits. The demand from the economy is what gets them out into places. Well, I was hoping that would be, because that's a very nice looking coin, but it's an 84, not a 2016. 1993, 2016, but not the changeover. 2020, we got just a mob of ruse. I'll keep that aside as well. Very nice. WA Aviation, yes, we have quite a number of silver stackers here on the channel. There's a young gentleman by the name of Santa Georgie. He's watching right now. He's made some comments. He has a channel that specializes, I would say, in silver stacking and silver coins. You might want to check out him, and anyone else who hasn't had a chance to check out Santa Georgie on YouTube. He does also collect Australian coins. Doesn't do any noodling, but definitely collects coins. We've got a Centenary Federation. Let's check that. No. We've got another Matildas. The Striker. Another memorial effigy there, 2023 dated. So another coin there. And another 2016 that's not the changeover. Yes, and we got others. Tassie Coin Hunter, he noodles coins and looking out for low minted coins as well. Another one of the channel favorites is Triple C Coin Cud Collect. He's out in Perth, WA, your neck of the woods. Oh, that was yuck. Oh, we got a Charlie, another Charlie. It's not going to be. Oh, didn't see what the date was, but so many of them today. Dave White, how you going? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by. Everyone that's on, 73 people watching. I really appreciate everyone coming on, watching me noodle through these $1 coins. It is very much appreciated, the support that you guys show. Another 2000, but not the mule. And looks like it's got a bit of green on it too, so I'm glad that's not the mule actually. Get rid of it. Wipe my hands. So we've got one more roll after this. So a couple of little keepers down there, but not the changeover that I'm really missing and looking out for. What's this one? 2014 low minted. Thank you very much, Wisey, in encouraging people to stick the thumbs up. And Euro Coin Hunt has added the link WA Aviation to Santa Georgie in the chat. And there's a few shout outs to Triple C, Coin Cards Collect. Yes, very popular amongst the community. Does a good job for the community too. The 2022. But just a mob of ruse. Another 2001. Every drop's a shot, says Steve Punter. I'll tell you what, mate, I would never be able to noodle if I had to take a shot every time I drop one. Got the famous fat fingers going on, so I'd run out of alcohol in the house very quickly. Not rotated, not much more to go. Well, there's another memorial effigy coming up. Let's see if we can get a third different kind of Matilda today. Oh no, it's a big pineapple. That's even better. The big pineapple from the Aussie Big Things collectible series. Big pineapple up in, where is it? On the Sunshine Coast. Is it Caloundra? Someone in the chat, please tell me where the big pineapple is. I've forgotten. I haven't been there for so long, but that's a very nice coin that will go into the wider collection. And we are getting to the end. 2013 is nothing. And so we have the Centenary Federation for a rotation. Wombai near Nambour. It doesn't tell me anything. That's just a mouthful of syllables. Wombai in the Sunshine Coast. Thank you very much, Philip. Wombai, no good. Sunshine Coast is good. It probably says on it, doesn't it? It does. Wombai. There you go. Still wouldn't have helped me. But there we have it. We have done the deed today. Not very much to go on. I think this is probably my plum of the hunt. This is the Snake Eyes 50-cent error up there next behind the emu's head. Shouldn't be there. Ooh, there we go. Snake Eyes 2022. And then we've got a couple of tall ships. One that's in pretty good nick. No dots though. This one is not in good nick at all. It's going back to the bank. Not happy about that. I've got a couple of Matildas, the striker and the header, which will go into my wider collection. So low minted coins from Australia Post. Got A from the Dollar Discovery Series 2019. Happy for that. The lowest minted 100 years of Anzac 2015. It's not in great condition, but it will still go into my wider collection. And a couple of nice coins here. We have the big pineapple from the Aussie Big Things and the Pinnacles from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt, number 3 from 2022. So pretty happy. Not as happy as I would have been had I have received the changeover or a mule, but you can't always complain. I'm hunting coins, and that's what I love doing, so I'm happy to be doing that. Everyone that's on the channel now, 74 people watching, I really appreciate you coming by and sticking it out with me as I really try and get those coins. And David White says, just down the road, Wombai, west of Maroochydore, Sunshine Coast. Maybe that's what I was trying to think of, Maroochydore, maybe. Freddie says, thanks for the live stream. Everyone is signing off, so I appreciate you coming by. Thank you very much, everyone. I will be back next week, probably around about the same time. I'm going to try and get it a little bit later on a Tuesday night in Victoria, probably closer to 8:30 than not, just so that the guys in the other states can also be ready for it. Appreciate you all coming by, everyone, but I will be back for more noodling tomorrow night, so I'll see you then. Bye.